800 metres, 1:46.97. Francesco Piccini there of Italy, Mohamed Ali Gunend of Algeria, 1:45.47. He secured that time at the Doha Diamond League earlier this year. Mustafa there of Sudan and Ericsson of Canada completes your lineup in lane 1. Gunend of Algeria is the fastest in the field by quite a bit, second and a bit. He's on the 1:45.47, and next is Leonardo Santos with 1:46.97. This is this final heat. You may have been able to keep an eye on the results of the previous 3 heats. There are 3 automatic spots up for grabs in this final heat. 4 non-automatic qualifying spots available as well. Will someone take it out and make it a fast heat? We often see the fastest heat being the fastest, the last heat being the fastest, because they're desperately trying to vie for those non-automatic qualifying spots, and it does look competitive for who wants to break up the lead. It is Panici of Italy happy to take up the running in this early stages of this final heat.
Doesn't take the pace out quite like we just saw in the 3rd heat, but Panici then acting possibly as a pacemaker for the French athlete behind him, followed in 3rd by the Algerian athlete. Let's see exactly what the pace is at the bell with 400 metres to go. 53, slightly slower actually than the 3rd heat we just saw. These athletes, if they want to get through in the next spots to go in the semi-finals, they'll have to push on the pace now. But still, the Italian Panici is holding the line here. Looks like he's possibly struggling on the back straight as a few more athletes go past him.
Panici is going to come under pressure. Has he judged his race right? We see Gunend moving through. He's looking smooth. This is within his capabilities, and that was a great move from Santos down the back straight, getting himself in position before he hit the bend. That means he can run the shortest line round the bend. Santos in a good position, as is the Frenchman. Al-Samini has got himself into a good position as well. An authorised neutral athlete, Yegorov, in 4th place, but it is El Guned going to come through. Is going to come through for the victory for Algeria. Comfortable, looking around, eases down over the line. Santos for 3rd for Brazil, and it is a 2nd Frenchman into the semi-finals automatically with Anselmini with a 1:50.91 for 3rd position. But comfortable victory for Algeria, from Brazil, from France. Those are our 3 automatic qualifiers.
Guned there with 1:48.79. Santos 1:49.71. The French athlete then in 3rd as well. But Qouaned from Algeria walks off there after securing his spot. Let's see how it unfolded then. He was in 3, of course. First 100 metres, got up pretty well, but then decided he wanted to sit behind Panici and Al-Salmini as well, the French athlete. So was in 3rd with 200 metres already ran, but then it was the final 200 metres when he put his mark on this rate. Qouaned there really stretching the field with 100 metres to go. Only the Brazilian Santos tried to go with him, but at this stage they know it's the top 3 to go through. The French athlete, they're really fighting to keep hold of that 3rd spot, not knowing that actually the 4th place athlete was quite far back there.
Yeah, Yegorov made a brave bid to get into that top 3 with 200 to go, but he couldn't live with those top 3. And you're right, Al-Samini could have looked over his shoulder and eased down, but you never want to ease down before the line. We've seen that already today. It's important to run all the way through that line. Confirmed victory there for Qouaned of Algeria, 1:48.83. Leonardo Santos, 1:49.76. And Paul Asselmini, 3rd place in 1:50.23. We'll tidy up those non-automatic qualifiers for you a bit later, but a great personal best for Mustafa, 1:59.55 there in 8th place as well.
Absolutely. Great for him. Going under that 2-minute mark is always an achievement for any athlete, isn't it? And he actually didn't even have a time next to his name coming into this, so possibly hasn't ran this event that many times before. So Mohamed Mustafa there with a personal